Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Friday, July 11th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Friday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I will have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight, in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for the entire weekend. That does include both tomorrow, which is Saturday, and Sunday, plus through all of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Friday night as we conclude yet another day, and also as we conclude this first full week of July. I'm not sure how much, I don't have a lot of time to talk to you guys. I don't have a lot of time to talk. I don't have a lot of time with you guys in tonight's video, with the delayed start. I do apologize for that. But I'm hoping next week I get better and better. And of course, one of my main featured National Day holidays is that today was National French Friday. It is now observed on the second Friday in July. On the second Friday in July, we recognize on the second Friday in July, which has happened to be today, we recognize an American favorite known as the French fry on National French Friday. Hashtag National French Friday. French fries, also known as chips, fries, finger chips, or French fried potatoes, are batons of deep fried potatoes. No matter what we call them, they're common fixtures at fast food restaurants, and they are loved by all ages. So what are the best dipping sauces for French fries? Dipping sauces are a condiment choice based on personal preference. Though most people eat their fries with ketchup, some people like to step outside the tomato and choose something different, like different types of dressing, like ranch or honey mustard or blue cheese or whatever, just like you eat with your chicken wings. You can try anything you like, but here's some recommendations. Ranch dressing, as I suggested, vinegar, mayonnaise, honey mustard, and cheese. Beyond the condiments, chefs and home cooks sprinkle seasons to add flavor and spice to their fries. Where you add a little garlic and onion powder or spice it up Cajun style, a potato crisp just right will satisfy a combination of tastes. You can top them with chili or nacho cheese and jalapenos too. Depending on the type of fries, you may even top them with more ingredients, and I'll call them all sorts of things, like chili cheese fries or chili fries, or just however you dress them up. French fries, not only are French fries or potatoes, in fact, they're healthy alternatives that make a delicious alternative to traditional French fries, such as sweet potato jicama fries, parsnip silver fries, baked carrot fries, and also Parmesan crusted asparagus fries. A mission to potential. In 2022, Checkers and Rally's fast food restaurants went on a mission to potential National Day calendar to change the day of National French Fry Day. Their goal is to change the July 13th day to the second Friday in July. Under advertisements of the calendar of National Day calendar, National French Fry Day will be celebrated each year on the Friday. The date has been changed, on the second Friday in July. Here's 7 ways to observe National French Fry Day. Bake your fries instead of frying. Make homemade fries. Like cutting them up from potatoes. Create a new dish using French fries. Try some Checkers and Rally fries. We have a Checkers here in Shreveport, but I do not think we have a Rally's. Create a seasoning to top your fries. I would prefer Cajun seasoning. Order French fries with your dinner when you're at a restaurant, but also monitor your calories. And you can also tag and post on social media to use hashtag National French Fry Day. The expression of French fried potatoes first occurred in print in English in the 1856 work Company for Maids of All Work by E. Warren. It is believed by some that the term French was introduced to potatoes when American soldiers arrived in Belgium during World War I and consequently tasted Belgian fries. Since French was the official language of the Belgian army at the time, it is possible that the American soldiers began calling the French fried potatoes French fries. And And when you use the term French fries, they're not French fries were not traditionally not made in France with American fries. You know, like in the UK. In the UK, the British in the UK call their French fries chips. You know, like fish and chips. And also, today was National 7-Eleven Day. Could the 7-Eleven's convenience store soon be returning to Shreveport for the first time in since like? Could the 7-Eleven soon be coming to Shreveport? I know you have to go all over in most of Texas, especially the Dallas-Fort Worth area where you'll find the vast majority of 7-Elevens in the nation. On this day, we've celebrated National 7-Eleven Day and celebrate with one convenience store chain. Conveniently scheduled on 7-Eleven of each year, today often features one of their signature items, the Slurpee. Some people call today National Slurpee Day, but the original name is what we're sticking to, National 7-Eleven Day. Since July is known for its summer heat, and icy cold beverage seems like the popular choice for cooling off all summer long. On National 7-Eleven Day, we focus on customers who enjoy the Slurpee because the chain offers discounts and often free Slurpees in their many flavors. The Slurpee debuted in 1966. While the machine already existed, 7-Eleven modified the machine made by Nedlick, which was used to make the icy. After modification, 7-Eleven branded and licensed the frozen drink under the name Slurpee. Advertising executive Bob Stanford gave the sweet icy drink the name for the sound it makes as it is sucked through a straw. The term brain freeze existed before 7-Eleven commanded it in 1991 to replace ice cream headache of the more technical cold stimulus headache. In 1990, brain freeze is often used as a sports term to refer to athletes who faltered on the field. It also applied to the side effects of medications, especially if they affected our mental capacity. However, immediately after 7-Eleven supposedly redefined the phrase, sports columnists quickly reused the phrase to their benefit. Athletes still had a brain freeze when they made an error, but the columnists cleverly explained the player must have had a Slurpee before taking the field. Here's 7 tips to avoid a brain freeze. Put down a drink, sip from a warmer liquid. If a warmer liquid is not available, press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Cover your mouth and nose with your hand. Breathe through the nose. This allows warm air to circulate through your sinus passages. And finally, return to drink your Slurpee, but drink it at a slower pace. I never had one, but if I had a 7-Eleven, if there was a 7-Eleven already in Shreveport, I'd definitely go and get one. So we're one of very few states in the nation that does not. Nearest 7-Eleven to us would probably be like somewhere like I-20, like in East Texas. You find a 7-Eleven store mostly like in Longview, the nearest 7-Eleven, or there may be one in Texarkana, but we could soon be getting one on the west side of town. I've seen it posted on Facebook a couple weeks ago. Here are your other National Day holidays from this Friday. Today also was Collector Car Appreciation Day, National Mojito Day, All-American Pet Photo Day, National Blueberry Muffin Day, and also today was National Rainier Cherry Day. Here are famous people who celebrate their birthdays earlier today on this day, Friday, July 11th. Today, pop singer Alicia Cara turns 29, rapper Lil Kim turns 51, voice actress Christina V turns 38, TV actor David Henry turns 36, TV actor Justin Chambers turns 55, rapper Lil Ronnie turns 34, movie actress Cassie Davis turns 61, soap opera actress Lisa Rinna turns 62, movie actress Mindy Sterling turns 72, movie actress Samantha Fichetti turns 26, TV show host Justin Willman turns 45, stage actress Sophia Ann Caruso turns 24, pop singer Natalie LaRose turns 37, TV actress Sayla Ward turns 69, movie actor Bruce McGill turns 75, TV actor Michael Rosenbaum turns 53, TV actor Connor Paolo turns 35, fashion designer Giorgio Armani turns 91, and movie actress Rachel Taylor turns 41. Of course, it would be exactly a week ago today when the devastating floods had affected portions of central Texas. I don't have time to go over that, but I'm going to go straight to you with your weather since I only have like less than 10 minutes. And of course, some of us could be dealing with some storms heading into this weekend. An upper low will be an upper low will be slow moving across Oklahoma, and likewise so with the thunderstorms. Rainfall moving into the I-30 corridor late Sunday to early Monday could bring minor flooding impacts. Turn around especially at night and don't drown. Here are the key messages. Slow storm movement may impact parts of our I-30 corridor Sunday afternoon and overnight. Rainfall through this time frame may bring 1 to 3 inch totals for some Monday morning observers. Here's what you should do. Stay weather ready late this weekend and check back for short-term Sunday day one outlook. Except for some early evening showers, dry conditions are forecast overnight with low temperatures ranging through the 70s. Overnight lights are forecast to be in the low to mid 70s, and early evening thunderstorms are possible. Here are averages and records for this day, Friday, July 11th. Normal high is 94, normal low is 73. 105 will be the record high set on this day back in 1998. 62 is the record low set on this day back in 1899. Now, portions of south central Oklahoma are under a flood watch, while elsewhere we are not under an advisory watch or warning. And we are all quiet here on this Friday night. But in portions of southeastern Kansas and south and southwestern Missouri, west and southwestern Missouri are experiencing a few showers and storms. Also spotted shower in portions of south central Mississippi. Also portions off the Alabama, Florida Gulf Coast, also southeastern Alabama and southwestern Georgia. Basically, it's just most of us is dealing with a quiet night here on this Friday night. No weather worries here. And of course, we've experienced a mix of clouds and sunshine here on this Friday. Unlike what we've seen through most of the week with the pop-up showers or storms occurring, we've had a rather hot and dry ending to this work. It also turned out to be a rather breezy day for us as well, to kind of hold in the heat, as we officially topped it at 95 degrees earlier today. That's a degree above our normal high temperature for this time of year, which is 94. So all week long, we basically stayed within our seasonal average highs for this time of year, and expect similar conditions tomorrow. But I do have increasing rain chances for the entire week. I'll let you guys know exactly how much we could be expecting. Temperature outside, I think. Okay, here I go. Temperature outside here on this Friday night is 79 degrees with mostly clear skies. Humidity is 74%. Dew point is 70 degrees. We have a south wind at 6 miles per hour. With the feels like temperature 82 degrees. It is quite warm out here on this Friday night. Barometric pressure is at 30.02 inches of mercury, and we have a 10-mile visibility. As I was saying, I do have some decent chances of storms that will most likely, could most likely impact your weekend. I'll let you guys know how much rain we could be looking at, and also I'm going to be talking to you guys about a hotter and drier pattern as we settle into next weekend. And at the moment, we currently do not have anything active in the tropics here on this Friday night. But it's been a week now since Central Texas. So Central Texas residents are still continuing to recover the slow recovery from the devastating floods that affected that region of our country that late last week. So tonight, expect a couple late evening showers. Otherwise, skies will be mostly clear. A couple late evening overnight showers. Otherwise, expect mostly clear skies with a low temperature 77 degrees. The south-southwest wind is 6 miles per hour, chance of rain 40%. Now tomorrow, going to your Saturday as we start your weekend, it would be mostly sunny with scattered thunderstorms mostly in the afternoon, especially at the decent chance of afternoon storms. We did not get any rain here today in Shreveport, but things could change tomorrow. So you may want to grab an umbrella and keep an eye to the sky for those weekend plans. High temperature tomorrow 94 degrees. With the south-southwest wind at 8 miles. High temperature tomorrow 94 degrees. Feels like temperature 105. If you add to the humidity, we have a south-southwest wind 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. And we could be looking at a couple evening showers to occur around 1 a.m. Otherwise, skies should be mostly clear overnight tonight with lows generally in the mid-upper 70s. So we'll start out tomorrow morning 6 a.m. with mostly clear skies. We should be at 77 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 84 degrees. Noon tomorrow, we should be at 89, with most of the sunny skies, we should be at 89 degrees. It feels like temperature of 104. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, we expect around the thunderstorms to occur around 2 p.m. and storms should continue around 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. When we fall to a temperature of 80 degrees. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with most of the sunny skies, we should be at 91 degrees. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with most of the sunny skies, we should be at 91 degrees. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with cloudy skies, we should be at 84 degrees. So looks like that we could start the weekend. We can have a weekend with decent rain chances returning after break from it, after ending the week on a seasonally hot and dry note. So, but eventually we are going to get to a hotter and drier pattern. I'll let you guys know when we dry out and heat up. Here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. So after tonight's low temperature, 77 degrees. That's just a few degrees above what our normal low temperature should be this time of year. Now tomorrow, going to your Saturday, as we start your weekend, expect most of the sunny skies early in the day with a decent chance of scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. With the high of 94, low of 76, feels like temperature 105. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 40%. Now going to your Sunday, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine with at least a couple spotty thunderstorms generally in the afternoon. High of 95, low of 75, feels like temperature 108. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour, chance of rain 60%. Monday, mostly cloudy, very warm with mostly cloudy skies, with at least a slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm, or two possible. With the high of 96, low of 76, feels like temperature 107. Winds will be from the southwest at 6 miles per hour, chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, it will be hot with plenty of sunshine. Use extreme caution if you have to spend an extended period of time outside. For your Tuesday, high of 98, low of 77, feels like temperature 109. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour, no rain is expected. Wednesday, it will be, again, sunny and hot. High of 98, low of 76, feels like temperature 110. That could be one of the highest heat indexes we've had so far this summer. We'll have a west-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, no rain is expected. And also for your Thursday, it will be hot with most of sunny skies. High of 97, low of 77. Feels like temperature 111. Winds will be from the southwest at 7 miles per hour, no rain is expected. And by the time we close out next Friday, which is the 18th, it will be partly cloudy and very warm. High of 96, low of 76. Feels like temperature 108. Winds will be from the northwest at 6 miles per hour, no rain is expected. Looks like highs could most likely remain in the upper 90s through next weekend. At least a slight rain chance for next Saturday the 19th, and no rain expected for Sunday the 20th or Monday the 21st. So after dealing with decent rain chances through the weekend, next week is potentially looking hotter and drier. Highs will mostly be in the mid to upper 90s over the next several days. We could experience some of the hottest temperatures of the year, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. So get ready for plenty of heat to stick around. Now your rain chances 40% tomorrow, 60% Sunday, 20% for Monday, and looking dry with no rain chance for the remainder of next week. That's Tuesday through Friday. And that will be all that I have for you guys here on this Friday night. Once again, my name is Felton Park. I'm officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy your weekend. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.